Writing realistic fiction and feeling stuck? Don't worry, I've got you! Today we're tackling some awesome dialogue and emotion words to help your characters jump off the page. Grab your free review sheet from the description below and let's level up real writing together. Ready? Let's go! Murmured. Spoke in a soft, low voice. She murmured a quiet thank you before walking away. Exclaimed. Cried out suddenly, often in surprise. I can't believe it, she exclaimed when she saw the surprise party. Muttered. Spoke quietly in a grumbling tone. He muttered under his breath, clearly unhappy about the decision. Whispered. Spoke very quietly. She whispered her secret into his ear so no one else could hear. Sobbed. Cried uncontrollably. The child sobbed after falling off his bike, his tears flowing freely. Shrieked. Let out a high-pitched cry. She shrieked in terror when she saw the spider crawling on the wall. Grinned. Smiled broadly. He grinned from ear to ear when he won the race. Gasped. Inhaled sharply in surprise. She gasped when she saw the breathtaking view from the mountaintop. Choked. Had difficulty speaking because of strong emotion. He choked back tears as he gave his farewell speech. Sighed. Breathed out deeply in relief or sadness. She sighed with relief when she found out the exam was postponed. Shouted. Called out loudly. Watch out! He shouted as the ball flew toward her. Blurted. Spoke suddenly without thinking. Without meaning to, she blurted out the answer before anyone else had a chance. Declared. Announced something in a confident way. He declared that he will finish the project by the end of the day. Sniffled. Cried quietly, often sniffling. The little girl sniffled as she wiped her tears away with her sleeve. Mumbled. Spoke in a way that is unclear or difficult to hear. He mumbled his apology, barely looking her in the eyes. Groaned. Made a low grumbling sound, usually from pain or frustration. He groaned in frustration after his computer crashed for the third time. Stammered. Spoke with involuntary pauses or repetitions. She stammered nervously, trying to answer the tough question. Yelled. Raised one voice loudly, often in anger. The coach yelled instructions from the sidelines during the game. Wailed. Cried out in grief or pain. The baby wailed loudly when he dropped his favorite toy. I used the word wailed a lot. It's useful. Bellowed. Shouted loudly and powerfully. The captain bellowed orders to his crew as the storm approached. And that's a wrap! I hope these words help you turn your stories into page turners. Don't forget to put them in action in your writing. Hit that like button, smash the subscribe, and tap the bell so you're first to know when the next lesson drops. Oh, and don't forget to grab your free review sheet in the description below, like said in the beginning. See you next time, and happy writing!